Frank Holden, Humor Mill TV. We are at the April Fool's Comedy Jam. Rip Michaels did a comedy show here at the Barclays Center jamming. One of the people who walked off the stage is my man Ronnie Jordan from Atlanta. Ronnie, man, how you doing, bro?
Man, it is an honor. This is huge. Y'all don't understand. This was the first people covering comedy. Like,
yeah,
they had a magazine. You know how old magazines? My kids don't even know what the hell a magazine is.
That's what we doing.
Shout out talent, OG. Come on, man. The
magazine.
The real shooters. This is what I'm fucking.
So, to Ronnie, man, I've been following you since Bad Boy to Comedy. I ain't seen you since Bad Boy to Comedy.
Hey, this is one of my comedy proteges.
Yeah,
we working on it. We get him together, man. He dresses impeccably.
Yeah, he always.
You dig what I'm saying?
But hey, tonight, nigga, you stayed in that motherfucker.
Man,
I love this. I was like, nigga. I was like, yeah, we can work with that. All right.
Yeah,
man.
so you had a show. It had to be happening, a big show. With T.I. had to be on the same stage, bro. But you at the Barclays Center, man. First of all, talk about that.
That's a whole. It was a whole moment, man. My birthday was Thursday.
Oh, happy
God
birthday.
is good, man. You know, black men, especially fat black men, they've been dying like a bitch this year. All the fat dudes have been falling off with COVID and stuff. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I feel good, man. All my friends' hairline gone. I'm out here flourishing on these motherfuckers. You dig? So yeah, man. My kids is healthy. My wife is happy, and I got a new venture I'm working on, man. I've been in the writers' room. I've been in the trenches, man. So this is like I got to pop my head out. I got a haircut in New York.
That's what I was going to ask you.
New York make you feel saucy, Frank. I don't know. I feel
bro.
I feel like this is how everybody lesbian auntie look. Yeah. This is that I'm going for auntie at a wedding. This is black auntie at a wedding.
So tell everybody out there. I know you got a comedy special you working on. I know you in the lab, bro. I've been seeing your YouTube special. I've been seeing all.
Yeah, I've been dropping on YouTube all pandemic, man. That's what actually got me my comedy special. I tap in. So the thing about my generation, I was that generation right before they stopped giving like TV deals and all the reality TV kind of took over when I probably should have would have got into that field. So I had to figure out another way. I started doing colleges and get my bread up, hustle, get a fan base. I won the APCA Comedian of the Year last year. I got put in the NACA. I got a NACA Legends Award. Kind of like I do a lot of schools, man, and I've just been tapping in with the young people and the young influencers around my city. Like because all the old comedians like shitted on them when they first came out. All they wanted to do was learn how to do comedy. They just took off online first. And I kind of embraced that and kind of, a lot of them will reach out to me like they want to do colleges. They want to fuck with the older generation, but we shitted on them so bad. Right. So I kind of embraced them and I kind of help them develop their set or something and shit like that. And it's been fun, man. It just kind of give you life again, trying to help somebody else out. So I got a whole new generation of shooters out there. Shout out to B. Simone. She one of them ones too. She one of them ones. That's one of my homegirls. And we pull up on her all the time and just kind of polish. We just listen to her set, polish it up. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep the Atlanta motherfuckers tight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to ask you, man, why didn't you do the thing to LA? Like a lot of Atlanta cats come to LA. I've been in LA for a long time. I've seen a lot of dudes from Atlanta. I have not. I've been in LA for a long. I ain't seen you once, bro. Why not make the journey to LA?
I was gonna go to LA. I just ain't like when I read the contracts myself, and I was like, so y'all gonna get 20% of like even if y'all don't do nothing.
Yeah, that's how it
like
works.
Basically they told me you gotta get yourself hot and then we're gonna take your money, and I ain't like that. I grew up on Master P and getting out the trunk. You know, I always had like a comedy album for sale. My official Blessed AF clothing line been going crazy. Say it with my stuff all the time. So I'm a Southern hustler, man. I'd rather be comfortable and happy. And you know, my dad worked for somebody. He was like, "Fuck a job. This your job. I make it fun." Right. I kind of adjusted how I need to adjust it. So, you know, just I found my niche with the colleges. You know, and I'm working my way out there. So it's just I'm figuring out another way in the writers' room. The writers' room is helping me, man. So
yeah, but I've been seeing you for a long time, man. So now Ronnie Jordan, he's been making his way to college. He's trying to work on his comedy special and everything else. But I know
the comedy special did drop. I already dropped.
Not that one. I'm talking about the next one. You trying to do? Listen,
the next one. Shout out to 85 South too. I'm working with them.
Yeah, and I know you're trying to do something with 85 South. I know you're trying to work on a TV show and everything else. But what is it the pinnacle thing that you really want? Because you're doing all the stuff that all the comics want. But I know you because I know you want to do other stuff that nobody else is talking about. What's the thing?
I want a sitcom, man. I want my own sitcom. I've been in that writers' room, Miss Pat show, and I kind of see it. And me and Carlos had chopped it up a couple of years ago. He took a joke of mine and was like, "That's your sitcom." And I was like, "You damn right." So, you know, I'm just taking this time. This is my college years. Sometimes you gotta be a good soldier and grind and figure out how to do shit. I do funny. I'm learning story structure and stuff like that. So sitcoms is totally different. Miss Pat got the first multi-cam sitcom ever shot in Atlanta, Georgia. She sold dope in Atlanta. Now she got a TV show in Atlanta. That's the most inspiring shit ever. Like I remember when she first started doing open mics and shit. That's just one of my dogs. Like I always call her like, I say, Miss Pat, you the hardest rapper. Like she got her story tougher than every rapper I ever met. So you know, just people like that around me inspire me, and just, you know, being able to tap in with my kids. I just like that I don't work for nobody. Can't nobody tell me what to do. And, you know, I like to move how I want to move. I like to smoke my weed, talk some shit, you know, go out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them. I'm going to be me every time and everywhere.
Well,
so,
I appreciate
you, know,
you taking the time out, bro. Tell everybody out there how they can follow you if they don't know.
Yeah, man, at Ronnie Jordan on Instagram, YouTube, Ronnie Jordan. Go to More Than Culture. That's MORETHANCULTR. Our podcast has been making noise, man. We've been interviewing everybody in comedy, the rappers. We done had T.I. on there 2 times. We had him like 3 or 4 times. He kind of taps in with us.
Yeah.
And he kind of helping our comedy community out. He found out we don't make no money. He was after you do a couple shows in his mansion, his wife do a couple shows in his house. And it was just a good vibe. But they've been rocking. They've been coming to my shows since I first started. I remember when they were dating. So it's nothing new. This is just a friend of mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? People like, you. I'm like, no, that's Tip.
Yeah, that's how you
Tip
do
and Bankhead. You know what I'm saying? So,
but thank you, bro. I appreciate this.
Thank you, Humor Mill, for inspiring comedians to record this shit, document this shit. Because we got a lot of sauce from you, and I think it need to be said. You know, Humor Mill always had a dope cover with a nigga with a big ass suit on him.
Yo, y'all heard it here
I'm
first.
Just kidding. Shout out to man Humor Mill. Y'all check him out. This talent is one of my OGs too. He's still pressure out here. That's what I like. I like that my dudes I grew up watching, they still funny. Like Tony Robbins, I could just watch him all day. You know what I'm saying? So
But thank you, Rod. Appreciate you. Yo, y'all are watching Humor Mill TV. Frank Holder, Ronnie Jordan.
Humor Mill.
Peace.